Growing up, my mom has always been like super creative, so I always used to see her sew her own clothes or design her own jewelry. So I would say she's the one who really put this creativity in me. Burdlife is every young lady and her tiny box of jewelry. It's your sassy young lady that you see on the streets, so it's every girl within all of us. I am Natasha Dadwani, founder of Burdlife in Houston, Texas. It's been 6 years that I launched my brand, and I was always like, I want to come up with a name that represents every girl out there, but I really wanted it to be unique and something different that would live off of me too. I was reading a book and I came across this word bird, and I read the meaning. It's like your sassy young lady, like I said. So I was like, bingo, that's my chick. And here we are. When I was designing this space, I really wanted it to look like a piece of jewelry box that you get to take home. So when you come to the store and you buy something, even our packaging is really pretty. So it's basically you're taking a piece of bird with you, which always lies within you too. Before Burdlife, I was a wedding planner. I did that for a couple of years. I knew it wasn't me, and I knew I wanted something more just me, something that I can really grow. Before I opened my first store, I was one-man show. I didn't have any employees, and all of a sudden now we're at 7 employees. I really wanted to make sure that when people come in, we help them style their ears and they get the perfect piercings that they want. If you really think of it, the piercing places, there's only either you go to the mall or you go to a piercing artist. And those places are really intimidating for people to go in, take their kids, take their friends. So that's why our piercing parties are so popular, because when people walk in here, they feel like, oh, this is such a fun place to get the piercings done. But then also our designs are so different that they're not gonna walk out with a piece of jewelry they're not wanna put in their ear. You see my designs back in the day to now, it's day and night. And right now I'm really feeling the dainty pieces, the everyday pieces that you want to layer, you want to stack your ears, you want to stack your rings. Also, we do anklets. So definitely everything is super dainty, super minimalist, but then also if you have a style and you're like, hey, no, I want to be out there in the face, we also have pieces that you can layer, like chunky necklaces, pieces that you will always have in your wardrobe, you know, or a box of jewelry. I'm born and raised in Pakistan. I moved here in 2009, but through and through, I'm a Pakistani. So I am really inspired by my culture, my religion, but then also Houston. Houstonians, they are the absolute best. We opened November 14th, 2020 at 11 a.m. We opened the door and we had a line outside the door. I was on my knees, bawling my eyes out, but that's what Houston is. That's what Houstonia is. People are so supportive. They really, really want you to succeed. Such a beautiful place. The community is like none other. And we have such a big community here, Indian and Pakistani communities. And even like other people, everyone is, I feel like, from somewhere. So I've never really had any time that I felt out of place or I didn't belong here. I love Houston. I would never move out of Houston. That's why I really wanted to make sure that my first store that I opened, the flagship store, is in Houston. I feel like if you put so much passion towards any single thing and you believe in yourself and you are different than any other person out there in your own small way, as long as you're true to yourself and you enjoy what you do, and as cliche as that might sound, as long as you enjoy what you do and you wake up in the morning and you go to sleep being so happy and pray to God, everyone else will doubt you. Why are you doubting yourself? Let other people do that. You do your own thing. You stick in your own lane and you be freaking happy with what you put out there. Be so happy, but start. Don't overthink it, just start.